Hello everyone, this is Tim Chin Gaming, and I'm doing a little differently today. Well, last night after logging off of my episode, I decided to try to get a beacon. Obviously, I was successful, but still, I obviously been using its Haste 2 power to do a little bit of mining, mostly to get more of my stone that I need for my base. You know, it's funny, I actually didn't think it was really worth it that much to do this, but it is. Now, funny enough, I actually I accidentally realized I found something. I've been finding a fair amount of diamonds here and there where I've been mining, but ended up finding a ravine literally directly above where I was already mining. So I'm like, alright, I guess I won't need to worry about stone for a while. Because I apparently found a mother lode. Meh. The only thing is, I gotta be careful because technically, well, technically this isn't gonna work as easily because I have limited walkways because I'm technically trying not to burn a hole through this. But all the same, I could, and I gotta be careful of that. But all the same, I can definitely I really did not expect to find this here. I'm just like, alright, well, that's cute. And here I was worried I was going to run out of things to grab. Because I was starting to worry that I was getting a little close on my, well, basically my stone collecting was getting kind of close. I will admit this is kind of fun a little bit. Oops. Alright, so, I mean, I do have other... Well, I do have ender chests. I'm gonna just put these back. Might as well hold on. Whoa. Okay, I can actually quickly mine that out now. Alright, well. I mean, normally I don't usually do videos for the mining, but I think this is worth it. because I found a really nice little cache. And I was watching some of Jacksepticeye's videos and kind of got in the mood to want to do another video. It's been a long day for me, and I've been just kind of wanting to do something. Alright. Well then, might as well start with putting my diamonds away. And my redstone, more redstone, lapis, iron, coal. Nope, not far enough. Oh, I had some copper. Alright. But yeah, it was funny because I really did not expect to get all that. I figured I was starting to get some fair amount of other resources, but I was like, well, it was starting to get a little low. Where I was starting to worry that I wouldn't have enough stone. I know there's more stone near my base, near my my new building, but because there's a lot of stuff in my where I'm building my dwarven city that would be worth it to do it, but at the same time I'm like, I don't know. Whereas now, not too much of an issue. I'm just like, alright, well, I guess I won't have to worry for a long time. Oh, I still have one more cobblestone. So, I suppose for today I'm mostly just doing a mining session because I'm gonna need more. A lot more. But I'm definitely now liking the beacon. Now, basically I I was planning on videotaping the wither fight, but it was kind of a spur of the moment thing. So basically what I did is I gathered quite a bit of obsidian. I ended up using all my obsidian. First, let me deal with these morons. Ow! Stop hitting me. Hey, you're almost as bad as Florence. Yeah, that was kind of a mistake of mine. I wasn't intending to cause lava, it just kind of happened. Stupid creeper. I mean, even though I technically removed its explosion ability, I still don't care to deal with them. But anyway, yeah. I wanted to at least show you what I did to... What is that? A more slime? Alright. You know, the funny thing is I don't really need a slime farm because I find them so often I don't need to worry about it. Now, this is what I did. I've taken some of the obsidian since then, but I basically had to use all my obsidian, created a mostly secure room. I basically filled this whole thing with obsidian and basically created the wither, ran it back, and just sealed up so there was only like one little hole, like enough to shoot a bow through, but not so much that I could die. Basically, I basically made it so that the wither couldn't really hit me. And basically decided to make sure that it couldn't... Oops. That's not good. The sad part is I don't know if fighting like this is a good way, because I think I need an actual farm for that, because honestly, when I'm doing it like that, it almost feels like I'm... Let me put those over here so I can put the torches back. It feels like whenever I do that with the... like, I'm probably going to eventually build a, like, actual way up here. Because this is definitely going to be worth it to do. And I'm getting rid of this firewood. Well, I wish you could actually use the gravel to smelt stuff, but I use it mostly for one purpose. Oh, cool. Mostly just to throw in the lava, because I don't really need gravel. I know I think you can create concrete powder from that, which, well, maybe I'll keep some gravel. I have a fair bit of gravel anyway, but maybe I'll just fill a chest full of it and then leave it after that. Because I do know, I just recently remembered that I did have a video that I watched of a previous Hermitcraft episode where it was showing Grian able to essentially you can make concrete easily by using concrete powder and then wetting it. Which is nice, because then you can get a lot of concrete that way. This is so stupid. I can't believe I found something like this. I mean, I was just trying to find some more stone, and there was a fair bit where I was digging. I figured, oh, I'll just dig up a little bit. And then apparently ended up finding a gold mine of stone. Well, I won't definitely have to worry about it now. Well, I guess I'm ironing out the kinks. I think I found it. Wait, is that? Of course! More diamonds. Yet I took forever to find them before. 3. I'm sorry, but I just don't want to loot and lose those diamonds. I think I found gold too. The lava is a bit of an issue, but I can deal with it somewhat. The only thing that sucked was that I had almost... Considering how much iron I had originally, I thought... It was funny because I figured, oh, I have enough iron. Okay, that's a problem. Okay, can't go very far then. That's a problem. Which means that, well, it's not a problem per se. I would just have to move my beacon a little bit, but... Which means that some parts of this are not going to be so easy to remove. Well, I say that, but there's a lot of stone in this one little area. I got stone for days now. I think I've eaten more carrots on Minecraft than I've done in real life. But, oh well. Alright, that's a problem. So, basically, I didn't really have anywhere else to put my beacon, so I figured might as well put it... Because apparently, in order to use it properly, you have to have it at the... At pretty much, it has to go all the way up to the sky, which is a bit of a problem because of where I have my particular beacon, but yeah, well. Alright, I think that's enough for now. As I said, I've still got quite a bit of area left to farm anyway. I think part of the problem is this particular axe is not overpowered compared to my sword, so that's why I might be having more problems. If it was a netherite regular netherite axe with all the bells and whistles, it probably would be better. Oh well, not a big deal. I do question how you guys get into a very small hole. The only downside I noticed is that the beacon doesn't work as well as it should. Like, I just noticed it doesn't have as much of a distance as I would like, but... But oh well. I mean, overall, that's still good. Even with the little bit of time I have to take mending my tools, it's not bad. Alright, so we have cobblestone, 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 cobblestone. Ow. Alright, now I just gotta start throwing things where they need to go. Yeah, so I have 18 diamond blocks. You know, it's funny, I didn't honestly expect to get as many diamonds as I did, which I have a stack and 2/3. Which is amazing how much I have of that. But, oh well. Oh, no, that's not it. Where did I put my gravel? Oh, here it is. But yeah, I have more than enough gravel. I'm not hurting for gravel. Let's see. Slime balls. Not hurting for slime balls either. I just don't know what I want to do with the blocks yet for the slime blocks. I know you can make the equivalent of like a bounce castle with them, but I don't know. I just can't really decide on what I want to do with them yet. So, for anyone watching the video, if you guys want to, I mean, if you guys have suggestions on what I could do with it, please let me know down in the comments. Alright, so... well, I suppose that's good enough time. To start smelting my stone. Huh, funny, I have just the right amount, probably because I took out my bow, but oh well. Well, on the plus side, I definitely have more lava. What did I just... oh. I was like, what did I just throw over there? I mean, it won't smelt things that can't be smelted, but... still, I don't want to lose my trident. After all the enchantments I got on my gear, I don't really want to lose it. And I think I missed one of my buckets somewhere. What the heck? Stop doing that. There we go. One thing I thought was nice, though, is that smooth stone is actually very easy to get. I didn't realize this at first. As I figured, oh, smooth stone's not a problem, or it's hard to find. I thought, well, maybe you could use the stone cutter to do that. No, not really. What am I doing? Oh well. Oh yeah, right, I was doing this over here. Ah! Seriously? Well, this is still going to be a very difficult vein to push through, but why not? It's funny because I'm still trying to remove all that lava from this one spot. But hey. But it was nice because I looked down and got diamonds out of the deal on one of those spots that had it, so. Oh yeah. Probably shouldn't hold them like that. It's weird though. Because I originally had all of them. Eventually going to have to repair my netherite pickaxe too. I don't know if Fortune 3 actually gives you more cobblestone. Feels like it does sometimes. But, whatever. Okay. It's just funny that I would have never thought of doing this. I mean, I figured I would eventually get a beacon, but I just kind of, I guess I kind of just didn't worry about it because I figure with efficiency 5, I'm making enough mining. I mine enough that I don't need to rely on a speed boost, but I will admit it does help. It was only because I saw that there was like an opening up here, then I was like, what's all this? Doesn't go through deep slate as easily, but still not a bad one. Oops. Yeah, I don't really get a lot of the lapis, but I want to pick it up. What the heck? Was that from one block? I gotta have... What? Is that possible? Please tell me. If somebody is in the comments saw that, please tell me how that's possible. Oh, I literally just broke one lapis lazuli block and somehow got half a stack. Please tell me that was more like 2 of them or some up to 4, because that's not possible. I know you get a lot of lapis from a block, but that's crazy. That shouldn't have happened. Oh, oops. As I rapidly try to burn through copper, that I did not intend to do. Yes, I know there's redstone here too, but that's still crazy that I got 32 blocks. But still, that's crazy. I'm sorry, but that shouldn't have happened. Is that kelp? Huh. Alright. This is still really weird. I mean, to be able to just blow through these blocks like this. And the stack of coal blocks that I probably just grabbed. Alright. I will probably end up blowing through this at some point, but... Oh. Yeah, I probably... Alright, fine. Well, might as well use the time I have for this, because it's going to be fun to move a beacon like that. I do know that. Those beacons a pain to... Well, what surprised me was how many blocks I needed, ultimately. I'm sorry, that just sounds wrong to have that much. And I almost filled it back up again, no matter what I took out to smelt. Okay, so it was only a third of a stack, but still. I'm sorry, it feels weird to me to go through that much. Do I have a lapis stone? Yes, I do. Should be this. No. This one. Well, I mean, I don't really need it that badly, so. And I'm slowly building up a good chunk of andesite, diorite, and granite, but eh. Oh, that's clay. This one. I mostly have everything organized, but I know there might be some people that might argue that it's... Let's do this first. Well, okay, maybe I shouldn't. Well, still. Now the rub. I don't know what I should do for this. On the one hand, I can... Oh, well. I kind of don't want to do it like that, but may not have a choice. Well. I mean, technically I can repair my pickaxe with all their blocks that I've been saving. So, why not? It's always fun doing this. I know there are ways to auto smelt stuff, but I'm not really that. It's not that I couldn't figure it out. I just, I guess I'm too lazy. I would not recommend trying to fully do this because this takes a while. I have noticed that smelting stone does not, or cobblestone, does not actually give you a lot of experience. Like it still will take a while doing this to get the proper amount of mending I need for my axe. And maybe even my shovel if I get to that point, but still. Although at the rate I'm getting cobblestone, I might actually have to 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What I might consider doing is once I've gotten it full to the brim, I may start Alright, well. We'll see. I'll probably just put the buckets in there because I'm not going to sit here and wait. I have things to do, caverns to vaporize. Still. I think what I'll do is, I don't want to do the diamonds yet, partly because I just feel like I want to wait on it. Because I personally want to see how much I can get before I have to do it. Okay. I mean, technically I can also use my, well, I mean, technically I have a pretty good amount of, stone, or, coal, so I don't really need to rely on that anymore. I hate when it does that. So I'm not trying to split it up, I just want to put it all in there. Or at least organize it a way I prefer. Okay, I got gold, I have coal. Well, I have 15 deep slate. Really? I hate some of the hit boxes sometimes. Alright. Well, like I said, I'm mostly just trying to mine out my, the rest of what I need. Which will take a little while, admittedly. Oh yeah. That's really enough. Before I forget, I did do one little thing left as well. Because it's getting close to time to running out of time, but I want to show you one other thing I did on my mountain. Well, like I said, I was trying to merge it into the mountains that are around it without, admittedly without, basically, I want it to look like it's meshed together. Admittedly, I have a lot of work to do on this part. So, what I'm considering is doing things a smidge different, but I still want this to be like the entrance, and then this will be the core of my dwarven base. But I am starting to finally get the thing sealed off. I'm probably going to end up removing that because it's too... Well, I don't know. We'll see. I might do it a little differently instead of doing it like that. Some of this water will be removed, admittedly, but It feels a little trippy doing that. Oh, cute. You can actually drown if you're in water too long. I did not know that. Okay, well, that's a problem. It means I might actually have to go to a undersea temple to get a conduit. That just sounds like loads of fun. But basically, what I did was I ended up getting a moss block and using some bone meal that I had, I decided to, since I was more or less done with this part of the mountain. Well, let me get there first. I decided to moss block the entire area, at least where it's connected to the mountain itself. Because obviously this is still all stone, which I'll probably do some like dirt or some kind of mesh to make it look a little better so that it's not just all stone, to make it look a little better, because I admit that this is not, and there's some spots I still have to fix, admittedly, but then I'll fix that later. But, and I really want Elytra. Whee! Whee! No, nah. I want to test that, though. Now, because I thought I had with my, I have a turtle shell, which gives me some water protection, but okay, so you actually can drown. Even if you have a turtle shell. But I think I probably need aqua affinity or something like that. No, I have aqua affinity, so that's weird. Who knows? Oh, it's getting dark. Meh. But all in all, just let me know what you think, and if you think I'm doing a good job, or, well, I mean, you can if you want, but just let me know if you think this is going in a good direction. But I think it's coming out really well. So, once again, thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next episode. And hope you enjoyed this, and I hope to have new content soon. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Yeah, it's kind of cool that I did it right as the moon's coming out. Alright, goodbye.